Really? I can't see my screen, so I don't know what I'm getting. That's pretty cheap for that big table. That's not something that would be any good for us. We're not buying a new table this year anyway, but... always looking at things I can't have. Nice to get some flowers for the deck, but I always kill everything. These are cute. I just really needed to get out of the house today for a little. There's no one in here, so I can talk away to myself. I just really needed to get out of the house today and get away a little bit. See, I know nothing about flowers. I'm inside the huge greenhouse at Walmart. There's nobody even in here watching anyone take anything. But I have... ooh, those are nice. What are those? Those are pretty. I guess you kind of like get the whole tray. See, I don't even know how to go about picking out flowers or anything. I like to get one of those things that you can hang off the deck. These are nice. These are marigolds. I know what those are. But I don't think that's the kind of flower that you would put on your railing on your deck. No idea. I get a hanging basket too, but like I said, I kill everything. It's not cool. Like, I don't mind flowers. The only thing is, if we get flowers for the deck, there's going to be nothing but bees around. Which is not horrible either, but these are 4 for $10. I don't even know what these are. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But this is the first greenhouse. I'm going to go to the next one. There's not a whole lot in this one, just some hanging baskets. Oh, it's lettuce. What's that? Broccoli. This is all edible stuff in here by the looks of it. See, those things are really nice. These poor things, watermelons. You can't grow watermelon here. There's a guy back from where I'm from in Newfoundland that had a big pumpkin patch every year, and the kids used to go and demolish them all, and it's not cool. But yeah, I wouldn't even buy any of these. These are all kind of dead. So this is what's happening, whoops, at the moment. I'm doing the top half of my hair bluish black again, and then it'll be this purple underneath as usual. Hopefully it stays in a bit longer this time. It usually washes out within just a couple of weeks. Anyway, let's see. So I'm all back to normal, got my hair colored, and my hair's black again. Well, it's kind of blue black, but anyway. I'm feeling a lot better now that I've got my hair redone, and I don't feel as dirty. My hair was really oily, and it was you can't even see me. But yeah, my hair was oily, and it was getting really gross, and it was making me feel really bad about myself. So I figured it was time for me to go get something done. It just looks like this. My hair is black. It's just a weird light coming off the window that's making it look really light, but yeah. I found something gross today. I went and I bought some raspberries from the grocery store here, and I was opening up the package. Sorry about the lighting here. I was opening up the package to go ahead and try to eat some, and there are little black beetles crawling around inside the package of strawberries, and that is so gross. Wow, that is really bad lighting. But yeah, there's little black beetles crawling around inside the raspberry container, so I have to take all that. I have to take them back because they're like $4 a container for raspberries, and I could feed them to the bearded dragons, but I don't know where those bugs came from. They could have. I think the raspberries are from like Mexico or something, so I don't know where exactly those bugs came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them back, and I'm gonna go get a poutine for me and Jeremy each for supper, and then we're gonna go outside and put the top on the gazebo. And tomorrow I'm going out. We decided to get two 12 by 16 foot tarps, and we're gonna cut them in 4-foot sections, 4 by 16, to line the fence. And I know they're blue, and I don't like the fact that it's blue, but I'm at this point willing to do anything to keep my dogs safe. I don't care what our backyard looks like. I've seen other people in town here use blue tarps on chain link fences, so I'm thinking, well, if they can use tarps on the fence for privacy, then we could do it on the wooden fence. But I did go next door yesterday, not that I wanted to, and the guy was outside, and I asked him if we could put it up on the fence, because it is technically his fence. Our fence is on the left side of the house. And he wasn't that eager to talk to me, but it's probably because I yelled at his kids the day before. I was out sitting on the deck and minding my own business behind my little privacy curtain that I have put up, and one of the toddlers over there decided to get the water hose and aim it in my direction. It's a good thing I wasn't out there with my video camera or my Canon Rebel or anything recording an art video or having my art supplies, because that kid drenched me. And I was yelling and yelling and yelling for the kid to stop, and nobody stopped it until the little girl went and took the water hose away from him. I'm like, you need to go in and tell your parents what just happened. I said, you need to do it right now. And I was livid. I don't know if you know what livid means, but it means I was cranky. But I was really angry. I was on the phone with my mother, and she was trying to tell me about my aunt who had just that afternoon got out of open heart surgery, and I'm bouncing the camera around. So I was trying to get information from her to see if my aunt was okay. And this is, again, like, my dad's sister, who I won't say that I'm really close with, but she's always been around. So it's not an aunt who I only saw like once in a blue moon. Like, I saw this lady every day. So I was trying to get some information to see how she was doing and everything, and my mom was in the middle of telling me this, and this freaking kid next door just sprays me with the water hose, and he just wouldn't stop, so that really pissed me off. But yeah, hopefully the tarp that we're going to put up will stop the dogs from seeing each other. Like, my dogs are fine. Like, I've had Evie and well, I've had them outside with the dog out next door, but only one at a time. And it seems like if they're out there by themselves, they don't notice the dog next door. But as soon as that dog next door starts to bark, that's when all the energy hypes up, and the black dog, Evie, is now scared to go outside. She won't come off the deck because she doesn't like the sound of the other dog barking. And it got so bad the other day that I went and got 2 spikes to go on the ground so I can chain them out there, and I don't like chaining my dogs at all. And I shouldn't have to in my own backyard. But I hooked her onto the leash anyway. It's like a tie-out, so it's not like a big heavy chain or anything. And it stressed her out so bad, she sat on the ground and vibrated and threw her guts up. So that's how stressed out she was. I got her to go out and run around a little bit this morning, but seriously, like, it's not fair that I've been living in this house for 4 years, and these people have been here for 3 weeks. They have no control over their kids, and they have no control over their dog. Like, seriously, they're not starting out as good neighbors. And, like, I'm not really that hard to get along with, but, you know, when these things are happening, you should step up and apologize or help out the situation. Now, the guy's been taking the dog in if we're outside. If we walk outside with the dogs, he'll take his dog in, or he'll make sure that she doesn't come over to the fence. But it's the barking. Like, it's not the point that the dog is outside, it's when the other dog starts to bark. That's when it agitates our dogs. So that's the problem. But I'm rambling on here. I'm going to go to the store, get the money back for the raspberries, go to the other place and get the poutine. I'm waiting on Jeremy to text me when he leaves work, because he's not supposed to have his phone at work, like in the building with him. So when he gets to the truck, he'll text me to let me know that he's on the way home. And then I will go pick up some food. So yeah, that is the plan. So I'm feeling a lot better today. This week has been really rough on me. Oh, one more thing. I got a phone call this morning. Not a phone call, I got an email from a company that I applied to that I saw on Instagram. I won't say what the company is because I don't know how far this is going to go. And so I saw this company on Instagram, and they were saying that they were looking for people to teach, and I think I mentioned this before in one of my other vlogs, that they were looking for people to teach or sell their artwork. Pixie, come on, let's go to bed. And go to bed. And so I applied, and they got back to me this morning, and they sent an invitation for me for an interview to discuss me selling my art with them. So I have to make an appointment with the CEO of the company to discuss everything that, I guess, how everything is going to happen, or, to give me more information to see if I still want to do it. I mean, they may have, like, some fine line, fine printing that I may not like, but it could be the start of something. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that this takes on really quick, and I start making some money from my art. That would be really nice. So we'll see what happens. But I thought I would share that. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night, but I better go. So. Hey guys, it's May 21st. And this is the last day of vlogging for this week. And I'm going to get this video uploaded later today. This is what I've been doing all morning. Well, not all morning. I woke up way too late this morning, and I think, I kind of think I deserve to sleep because I haven't been sleeping well this past week. But I'm trying to put up a barrier between here and the house next door because of their pets. And I'm a little bit peeved because these tarps that I bought here, I can't even see my phone screen. But these tarps are supposed to be 12 by 16, and the fence is 4 feet high. So I thought I could cut 3 sections out of each tarp. But I can't. The tarp is actually like 6 inches smaller than it says on the package, which I'm really peeved about. But there is also a label on the bag that says the tarp may vary in size because of the hem. So that's nice. So now I have to go back to Canadian Tire and pay another $25 for another one of these things, because I have enough maybe to get down to this tree, a little bit past this tree, and then I still need one piece and then some to get down to the other side of the garage. But I do have another piece right here on the ground that I'm going to put across down at the other end there. But I'm hoping this is going to work, and it really doesn't look horrible. I had a blue one yesterday because Canadian Tire was so friggin' hectic, but I decided to take it back and get this. But this is what I'm doing. And then when I get this done, I have to go in and edit a video for a art crawl that I'm doing. And it's okay that I'm talking about it because it's already started and people know about it. Just I'm late as usual, so I have to do that today as well. And get it all done, hopefully before Jeremy gets home at 8, because I want to spend time with him when he gets home. And we did this yesterday. We got our top on the gazebo, and I bought that wind chime from the dollar store that I was at, and that's the only dollar store we have here in town. So we did that, and yeah, so we decided to go ahead with the fence thing anyway, just in case we couldn't afford to do the deck, because all of this down here on the bottom of the deck needs to be replaced too. So that's like 3-4 sheets of plywood that we also have to buy, besides the boards to actually build the deck and the extension over there. So we decided to do this. Hopefully it's going to work. And, but yeah, I'm going to continue this, and I'll be back a bit later. Hey guys, I didn't get the fence done yet. I still have to go back to Canadian Tire and get another tarp. I didn't have enough But yeah, if the tarp was actually the size it said on the package, then I would have had enough to be able to complete the whole entire fence. But I was outside for like 2 hours, and I think the sun's starting to get to me. You can see when my face is all sunburned, and you can see the different colors on my skin. So I'm pretty burnt. This has happened over the past couple weeks, though, so it's not horrible. I'm mostly tanning now than I am burning, but I'm gonna get the rest of the fence done. I just came in and I had a few pieces of watermelon because I was feeling dehydrated, so I figured I would have some of that. And I haven't really eaten anything yet today. My stomach has been feeling kind of upset. But I'm gonna run a Canadian Tire, get the rest of the fence done. I have 2 sections left to do, plus the front of the house towards the end where I started. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And Jeremy's on his last day. He's just worked 6 days straight. He worked 2 days overtime. He's trying to save up some extra money to finish paying the expenses for our vacation in August. And then anything other than that he works overtime would be considered our spending money on top of what we already have. So he deserves to have his 4.5 days off this time. So he's been working hard, and so we're gonna go for a drive. I don't know where. I'll probably vlog that too. And yeah, the vlogs hopefully should start getting a little bit more interesting over the next few weeks. And I'm still trying to convince him to do the watermelon challenge. I want Jeremy to do the, you put the elastics around the watermelon and you wait for it to explode in your face. I think it will be fun, but he's a little camera shy, so I don't know if he'll work his way into it or not. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's probably going to be quite a long vlog. I don't even know how much footage or anything that I have. So I know I've been vlogging the past couple days straight, so yeah, we'll see what happens later tonight when I go to upload it, I guess. But gonna shove off, get that done, and then I have to come back and I have to do that video that I was talking about earlier. Probably won't be anything very big, just probably maybe a 10-15 minute video. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, gonna shove off.